When it comes to organizing data, a table is one of the best solutions. With the drag and drop builder of ninjatables, creating one feels as easy as using a page builder. So whether you want to show pricing charts, class schedules, restaurant menus, product lists, and more, if there's any kind of table you can think of, you can easily build it using the ninjatables' powerful drag and drop builder. It's fully responsive, packed with features, and designed to keep things simple. So in today's video, I'll show you how to create and customize a drag and drop table without any complexity. So let's get into it. First things first, from the ninjatables dashboard, I'll click Create New Table. Now, from the sidebar, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the drag and drop table. And here's the best part. There are multiple ways to build a table. I can start from scratch, import an existing table, or save time with one of the built-in templates. Like I said earlier, ninjatables comes packed with useful features, and ready-made templates are definitely one of them. You'll find templates like pricing table, comparison tables, and more. But for this tutorial, I'm starting from scratch to build a product table so you can see the full process step by step. Well, I'll start by giving a table name. All right, now I'm gonna add a few columns and rows as per my need. All right, I think this is good enough. And just hit create. I've just created my table, so let me quickly fill in some data in it. Okay, my table is filled with data. Now it's time for personalization. At first glance on the left, you'll see element section. So it's basically grouped into general and advanced options. These are table cell elements that I can easily drag and drop into any cell. And yes, I can even place multiple elements in the same cell like icons, images, and more. For now, I'll add a rating next to each product to build customer trust. And add a ribbon to highlight discounted items in my table. As you can see, clicking on any individual cell opens up cell-specific options in the left panel. So from here, I will easily change the font color, and maybe adjust the font size, and fine-tune spacing for a cleaner layout. You can do the same for every cell, and I recommend exploring all available options to customize the look of your table. Let me show you another thing that can be handy in customizing your tables. Merge or split. Click on Manage Cells and then just hold Shift. Select multiple cells and merge them for a cleaner design, or split them as needed. Sometimes you'll need to add, delete, or manage rows and columns. So you can do that pretty easily. For that, just click the small expandable arrow button at the top for columns. And if you want to highlight a column, it's also very easy. So let's say I'll highlight this column to make key information stand out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll toggle on highlight column, choose a box shadow color, and adjust the X and Y axis to fine-tune the look. Okay, I think it looks pretty good to me. So I'll save the table now and make sure you save your changes too. Okay, let's preview. All right, awesome! Everything's neatly organized in rows and columns, just like I have planned. Simple and clean. But as you can see, this table is looking pretty plain without any color. Let's add some visual flair to it. All I need to do is click on the background option at the top, and from the left panel, I get full control. So I can customize header colors, even and odd rows, or tweak the background of any selected cell, column, or just row in just a few clicks. Alright, now it's time to make the table look stunning. I'll speed through this part to save some time. You can do the same from the settings panel, but specific color customizations is not available there. Now, I will personalize the cell padding and spacing between rows and columns to make it look much better. Let's make a quick adjustment to the borders. Okay. Wow, that looks perfect. Okay, hold on. Do you want a more unique style for your table? Probably yes. For that, you can add custom CSS for full control over the design, and there are no limitations. But for now, I'm going to change the border radius for these specific cells to give the table a softer, rounder look. I've got the CSS ready, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paste it. Remember, your table should look great on all devices, and thankfully, ninjatables is fully responsive by default. Still, you can easily customize mobile and tablet views as needed. So for example, I'll adjust the cell padding and alignment for mobile. Here you go, it's simple. And that's it. Our first drag and drop table is now fully customized. So let's save and preview. Well, my table is now easy to read. By now, you know exactly how to build and customize your tables your way. So what's your next move? Are you starting from scratch, importing an existing table, or going for a ready-made template? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear. And remember, with ninjatables, you're not just building tables, you're showcasing data that engages and stands out. So take the next step, make your tables truly your own. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.